right, hello there, people. It's me again. As usual, Red Lightning Bow 97 on the Deus Ex Machina channel. Anyway, and one thing I want to go over, and one thing I want to talk about is, AEW's Collision and MLW's Kings of Colosseum and stuff and all that and stuff. And I gotta say, two of those shows, two. Okay, they did pretty well done and stuff. And think about it, this Collision is while people were really going at it against yeah, people were really going at it against the Death Riders and stuff for here and all that, And yeah, you could say Adam Copeland, really hit it off pretty good, man. He did a really good job, even though that his opponent really survived the spear, but still that dude, he still got a pinfall anyway. Due to Adam Copeland getting the upper hand and stuff and all that stuff. So yeah, let's go over the show. I'm telling you, it was fantastic right here and all that, and right there, and just a really good reminder. Let me tell you, people, it's Adam Copeland, not Cope. Well, I don't get why they call it even Cope right here and all that. I mean, yeah, I get it. That's a lot shorter for a Copeland, but still, it just feels a little bit weird. I mean, I don't know. Just in my opinion, that feels kind of cringe and stuff here and all that right there. And also, I found it pretty annoying when people tell me that, tell me to quit YouTube, that I don't get enough viewers anyway. And then the next week telling me that I don't take the time of day. Really? Which one is it going to be? Oh, I should quit YouTube because I don't get enough viewers. And then the next telling me that I don't take the time of day. Really? Like telling me both, like 1 week telling me that, and the week the other telling me that I don't take the time of day. That does not make any sense at all. Right there and all of that, and all that. Not only that, I don't really compare myself to other YouTube channels. I don't preferably do that. So honestly, if I compare myself to other YouTube channels, that's just going to be stressful and all that. But anyway, besides that, let's go over the show and stuff right there. The more important thing of the video and stuff and all that. Sorry to get a little bit carried away right there and stuff. I just wanted to get some stuff off my chest. But anyway, you can say we had Chris Jericho in the commentary for this show live on TNT and Max and stuff right here and all that, the deal that AEW has and stuff right there and all that. Well, out next is, Big Bill making his way to the ring and stuff where he has to fight, Adam Copeland and stuff. Copeland, not Cope. Gosh, man, I've been noticing that pretty often lately and stuff here. So Adam Copeland, the rated R superstar, really going out with Big Bill, man. I could have sworn Big Bill was pretty close to winning this one. I really thought, man, I don't know, Big Bill, he did a good job nevertheless. I mean, don't get me wrong, this was a good match, and Big Bill did the best as he could. So in other ways, so either way, this was a good match and stuff. I mean, this fight did not suck at all. It did not suck. I'm telling you, just really good stuff. I'm telling you, and all that. So yep. And also, we got a comment saying by Michael Vasquez, saying thanks for the upload and stuff here. I mean, no problem at all. No problem at all. I'm telling you, man. I'm going to do the best as I could, even though I get really annoyed when there's people out there telling me things that I should quit YouTube for not getting enough views, and then that I don't take the time of day. Come on. Come on, that's some bipolar stuff right there and stuff and all that. I mean, that is pretty annoying. That just puts more stress on me and stuff and all that. I mean, we got to do this, even if we don't feel like it, and stuff and all that. But anyway, we get the bell ringing, the bell going underway as both men lock up as we get a test of strength. As Bill shoves Cope into the corner as he hits the mat and rolls to the floor before Bill hits the floor. And just Cope just trips him up as Bill falls into the steel steps before Cope takes on the offense and stuff right there, slamming Bill's head on the announce table repeatedly, where Jericho calls for the ref to disqualify Cope and stuff here and all that. I mean, what reason do they have disqualifying Adam Copeland and stuff here and all that? I mean, come on, Nick, can we stop calling this dude Cope? It's Adam Copeland, not Adam Cope and stuff right here and all that. Gosh, man. Or coping mechanism. It's not that either and stuff here and all that. I don't get where these people get these ideas from, and that's all. But anyway, we get Jericho leaving the announcements table to help Bill, but Bill fires back with offense with taking out Cope with big shots and then running a front kick on Cope before dropping him to the floor and stuff, and Bill just picking up Cope and dropping him on the announcements table with Cope going on the back of the floor as Bill picks up Adam Copeland and stuff and slams his head on the ring apron. I really hate how the results are even calling him Cope and stuff. It's Adam Copeland. But now the people who create the web page results are going with that too, man. I don't get it and stuff and all that. I mean, ever since this has been going on not too long ago. That's the thing right here and all that. But anyway, we got Bill picking up Copeland and Dragon, dropping him down the steel steps before Jericho is shown high flying. High fiving. Sorry, not high flying. He's high fiving Brian Keith, who is standing behind the announcements table with Bill, picking up Copeland and chopping him hard and then mocking him and stuff here. I could have sworn Big Bill became close with winning this one. I mean, dude, he did a really good job, nevertheless, even though he lost the match. I'm telling you, just he did the way he handled that spear. Oh man, that was good, man. You could even see the surprise reaction on Adam Copeland's face. Just the surprise reaction. Oh my goodness, this is a really good match. And I'm also looking forward to talking about MLW's King of Colosseum. That one I'm looking forward to the most right there and all that. But I'm gonna go over that too after I go over Collision. You could say, but Cope is on the back of the floor as Bill is. You could say. Bill picks up Adam Copeland and slams his head on the ring apron before Bill then slams Copeland's head on the steel steps right here before Bill just picks up Copeland and drops him again on the steel steps. Before Jericho is shown high-fiving Brian Keith, who is standing behind the announcements table, like I said, right there and all that. I mean, I choose to repeat myself, sometimes just to make myself more clear and all that, you could say. But other than that, we got Bill picking up Copeland and chopping him hard and then mocking him before Bill grabs Cope and chops him again before Bill, just rolls into the ring to break the count and then rolls back out before Bill grabs Cope, who is on the ring apron, and focuses on the neck of Cope, where Copeland, just rolls to the floor as Bill just picks up Copeland and drops him into the guardrail, man. Just literally drops him into the guardrail and stuff right there. A lot better than what Fight Forever could handle and stuff right here, because honestly, the guardrails in Fight Forever is just weak. Just the guardrails in that game are just horrible. Just horrible, man. Even the guardrails in real life, way better, man. We're more sturdier, more realistic, where you have Adam Copeland getting dropped right on it and stuff here and all that. Unlike what happened with Jack Perry and stuff that time when I was playing that damn game. But anyway, man, I'm not doing a review on that game. I mean, why should I do a review on Fight Forever, man? I'm telling you, man, that would have been a real weird review. I mean, I could try, but anyway. Anyway, we got Bill just grabbing Cope, who was on the ring apron, and focuses on the neck of Cope before Copeland just rolls to the floor as Bill picks up Copeland and drops him into the guardrail. Like I said, I just repeat myself, just to make myself more clear. And thankfully, my console is not being a little jackass, a little blue jackass right here with the 4 shapes and stuff right here and all that as the logo or whatever the hell. But anyway, you can say we got that's right here. Yeah, we got back from the break, the commercial breaks that we should not give a flying F about, because we already know what freaking Burger King is for the 100th time or so, you could say. But we got Bill and Copeland in the ring as Bill works on the neck of Copeland and stuff before Adam Copeland gets up and fights back with a big forearm shot on Bill and stuff, as Bill just then kicks Bill, who drops to his knees and then hits him with knee strikes and just drops him and stuff before Cope just covers Bill. And that's where he kicks out at the 2 count stuff. You could say Bill is up as he rushes the ropes and stuff, or runs to the ropes, running the ropes, you could say, and stuff before Bill just catches Cope and drops him. But Bill covers Cope, but he just kicks out at a 2 count before Jericho gives a shout out to the late Big Boss Man after the move and stuff, as Jericho leaves the announcements table to distract the ref before Bill picks up Copeland, but he gets out of it and sends him to the apron as the turnbuckle pad is off as Cope is up on the second rope. You can say, and Bill follows before Cope just slams Bill's head on the exposed turnbuckle and then power bombs him and stuff. Really good stuff, man. Just great match, man. I really like how this one turned out, man. It's just the way you could see Adam Copeland's eyes just literally open, the way Big Bill just handled those moves, including the spear and stuff here and all that, the way he kicked out, because I know Adam Copeland was not expecting that at all. He was just like, yeah, I'm telling you, it's just crazy, I'm telling you. But anyway, yeah, we got Copeland going for the spear, but Bill moves and nails Copeland with the big boot to the face before Bill covers up, but he kicks out at 2 count before Cope is up and Bill tries for a choke slam. But other than that, you got Adam Copeland countering and slamming Bill as Bill gets up, but Copeland just spears him and covers him, but Bill kicks out at 2 count. As you could say that you could say that this is real crazy and stuff right here, the real crazy part of the match, because this one a lot more competitive than I expected, man. I mean, I didn't have as much expectations for this match with Adam Copeland and Big Bill right there. I thought Big Bill was going to suck. I thought he was going to suck in this match, but he did not. He did not suck. Big Bill did good nevertheless, even though he lost, because he was so close to winning the match and stuff and all that. But let me tell you, right there. You could say, yeah, Bill gets up as the referee, is quickly distracted before Adam Copeland low blows Bill and then drops him and stuff before Copeland and hits Bill with the elbow shots and then puts him in a rear naked choke. As before, Bill passes out, you get Jericho and Keith coming in and taking out Adam Copeland and stuff here and all that as the FTR comes in to make the save as we have a big brawl and stuff here and all that. Honestly, if FTR... If FTR hadn't come there on time, yeah, I could see a really good chance of Big Bill winning this match right here and stuff. I'm going to tell you that, like, really major, a really high chance of Big Bill winning this. But it's a good thing FTR came at this time. And this part made me think, what the heck was going on? Because this is supposed to be a one-on-one, but no, you got, you got the other wrestlers getting involved, interrupting the match, even though it's supposed to be a one-on-one. It's like, oh, okay, all right. Right there, I mean, if the FTR hadn't come on time right there and all that, yeah, Adam Copeland would have lost that thanks to, the learning tree just interrupting the match and stuff and all that, Chris Jericho's group. Yeah, because even despite the fact that this was supposed to be a one-on-one, but anyway, we still got Adam Copeland. Why do people call him Copeland? I don't get that and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we got Adam Copeland winning this match right here, beating the learning tree, you could say, or Chris Jericho's group and stuff and all that. As you can see, it was announced that FTR versus Chris Jericho will have everyone barred from ringside and stuff as we go to a video package of the return of Kenny Omega to last Wednesday's Dynamite and stuff here. That Dynamite, real decent and stuff here. I thought that was a pretty good one. Okay, the Dynamite that was before this Collision, that Dynamite was good. Oh man, that was really good. Yep. And I got a really good feeling about the Dynamite after that one, which is supposed to be Maximum Carnage. I have a really good idea about that one. I give that one, dude, I have a really good feeling of that. Even though I'm putting a very rough prediction that Jon Moxley's going to be Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm putting my prediction on Jon Moxley because let's just say Jon Moxley has a more clear reputation for running things compared to Powerhouse Hobbs. I mean, think about it. They use Jon Moxley way better than they use Powerhouse Hobbs, and they're putting Powerhouse Hobbs up against Jon Moxley. This is not going to be easy for Powerhouse Hobbs. This is not going to be easy, especially with the way they've been using Powerhouse Hobbs lately. Man, this is not going to be an easy one for Maximum Carnage or something. Even I'm pretty sure Maximum Carnage is going to include that match. I don't know, or it could be later. I don't know. We will see what's going on in the future. But anyway, we don't give a flying F about commercial breaks. I don't know why the freaking results even bring that up too. But anyway, we go backstage with Hangman Adam Page saying that he protects his family from what pro wrestling can bring, as Page says that. And one night it was undone. Yeah, I get Page saying that he was ashamed that what he allowed to happen to them, as he said that he had to make a decision where he found Swerve Strickland and made sure he didn't hold the AEW World Championship and he split his brains in front of the world. Not literally, though, stuff here and all that. Yeah, that was pretty messed up what Hangman Adam Page did to, Swerve Strickland right there and stuff and all that. I couldn't tell if that was like his actual real house or if that was like scripted or something and all that. But yeah, I was kind of mad at Adam Page for a little while because of that and stuff, for what he did and stuff and all that right there. And I mean, considering that Swerve Strickland wasn't able to beat Adam Page, that caught me by surprise because I was expecting Swerve Strickland to win that one. But anyway, we get Page saying that he humored Christopher Daniels and went and met him like 14 years ago and stuff. So yeah, he's known him for 14 years and that, or 15 years, you could say. So we have Page saying that Daniels will pace the price next Saturday at Collision Maximum Carnage in a Texas Death Match. As Page says that he'll decide who will be and stuff and all this. But also, we get Adam Page saying that he would rather tear every life apart than be the man he was a year ago and stuff and all that. So yeah, Adam Page really wants to make a difference and stuff here and all that. Even though I was still mad at Adam Page at that time for what he did to Swerve Strickland's childhood home. My goodness and stuff and all that. But see, I'm telling you, man, that was pretty cold, man. Like, what the? Like, how do you even get a hold of his location in the first place? Like, how do you even find his address and everything? That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, Adam Page also reflected on, Page is not responding my butt. I don't care. But anyway, we got Adam Page reflecting on, what happened and stuff here and all that. So, yeah, because that's the thing. Adam Page had a little backstage promo of his own and stuff, you could say, and all that. Reflecting on what happened, between himself and Christopher Daniels as he issues a challenge for next week. So he's going to try to challenge Christopher Daniels right there. And honestly, I'm probably going to go for Christopher Daniels. Just, I don't know, that's what I feel, because I feel that's the right thing and stuff and all that. But anyway, how to put things off? Yeah, Maximum Carnage is supposed to happen before Page says that he humored Christopher Daniels and went with him and stuff and all that. So anyway, yeah, he says he's going to pay the price next Saturday at Collision, Maximum Carnage. Oh, okay, so here's the thing right here. I got a little bit mixed up. Maximum Carnage is supposed to be on Saturday, and I thought it was going to be next Wednesday and stuff right there. So yeah, things happen and stuff right there. I mean, yeah, we get mixed up every now and then. That's the thing right there, because I thought Maximum Carnage was going to be next Wednesday and stuff, but no, it's going to be another Saturday. It's like the time that Collision happens and stuff here. Instead of Collision, we're getting Maximum Carnage. So that's the thing right there. Honestly, man, I don't know. Something gave me the idea that Maximum Carnage was going to be next Wednesday when it's actually the Saturday after that. I don't know what's got into my. Something told me. I don't know. Somewhere something told me. But anyway, that doesn't matter. And all that. Anyway. Yeah, you got Page, really hitting it off with his backstage promo and stuff here, his little discussion and all that, which I thought was pretty cool and stuff and all that. But anyway, we have the music of the Death Riders hitting as we go to the backstage area, showing Pac walking around the arena area as he makes his way to the ring and stuff right there. And you can see up next was the music for the Ring of Honor World TV Champion Commander, who comes out with Alex Abrahantes with the AEW World Trials Champion Pac and Ring of Honor World TV Champion Commander and stuff here and all that. This match, okay, this one was pretty decent, right, and all that, right there and all that. I wish I could have paid more attention to this one and stuff. I was focused on the other shows Ring of Honor, SmackDown, this Collision, and MLW's King of Colosseum. That's the thing about having so much content. You have to remember so much at the same time that you end up forgetting some stuff, and I hate that. It's like a wrestling fan's version of short-term memory loss. And let me tell you, I hate that. Dude, I absolutely hate that. I'm telling you. I really hate when that happens to me. So anyway, yeah, we get the music of the Death Riders hitting as we go to the backstage area, showing Pac walking around the arena and stuff right there, the area, as he makes his way to the ring. And up next was supposed to be the AEW World Trials Champion Pac and Ring of Honor World TV Champion Commander and stuff before the bell rings as both men lock up with Pac working on Commander, but he flips out his hold. As we get a test of strength as Pac takes down Commander and has him in a headlock. We also have, you could say Commander just coming back and tries to take down Pac, but Commander then picks up Pac and sends him to the floor. You could say, before Commander just flips over the ropes and stuff, and Pac just takes Pac. Commander then flips over the ropes and takes Pac out and stuff before Commander gets back in the ring and walks the ropes and flips up and lands on Pac on the floor and stuff. And Commander sends Pac back in the ring and then leaps over the ropes and then landing on Pac right there before Commander covers Pac and stuff right here as he tries to kick out at a 2 count before Commander just goes to the ropes and stuff before Pac just trips up Commander and then puts a boot to the throat of the World TV Champion stuff right there and all that you could say. Before we also have Pac just picking up Commander and sending him to the floor. And not only that, Pac then picked up Commander and tossed him into the guardrail and stuff right here. I mean, I like when they use the guardrail, man. A lot better than the one for freaking Fight Forever. My gosh, man. Those guardrails were just garbage. Just garbage, I'm telling you, man, all that. But anyway, we got Pac leaving the ring and grabbing Abrahantes by the neck with Commander, then leaping over the ropes and then taking out Pac on the floor as both men are down. And the Commander is, as Pac rolls back in the ring and Commander just leaps on the ropes before attempting to take out Pac, and then he ducks and Commander just drops Pac with a DDT and covers him before Pac kicks out at 2 count and stuff here and all that. I mean, I really wish I could have been more prepared to, to go through this, Collision and stuff right here. But due to the fact that a bunch of other wrestling shows are going on during this weekend and stuff here, I mean, it really leaves so much content in your plate that you end up forgetting things. Like I said, a wrestling fan's short-term memory loss for having so much content going on at the same time. Here, there, this show, that show, this show, that show. Oh, man, it really gets to you, man. I really hate when that happens and stuff and all that. That's why I try real hard to improvise and stuff and all that. But anyway, we get Commander. Yeah, we get both men coming down as Commander goes as Pac, rolls back into the ring before Commander leaps on the rope, attempting to take out Pac, and then he ducks and stuff, where Commander drops Pac with a DDT and covers him, but Pac just kicks out at 2 count and stuff right here and all that. Right there and all that. As you can see, Commander was up as Pac is still down before Commander leaps up on the ropes, but Pac takes out the legs as Commander just drops to the mat and stuff, holding his right knee. As Pac goes to the top rope, but Commander rolls out of the way before Commander kicks Pac in the face as Commander just goes to the top and drops Pac with the destroyer-like move. As Commander just goes to the top rope and comes down with the 450. Man, really good advanced moves going back and forth, man. Just really good stuff, I'm telling you. But anyway, we got Pac going with a destroyer-like move as Commander goes to the top rope and all that. Just Commander finally submits and stuff right here and all that. So yeah, you have it right there. Winner by submission was Pac right there and all that. So yeah, Pac managed to gain the upper hand, right there, which kind of evens the odds for Adam Copeland beating the other dude right there, you could say, and all that right there. I guess something like that. I mean, that's what I was thinking for some reason. I don't know why that. Something just telling me about that. But oh no, it was the other match that kind of evened the odds for that. It was kind of the other match. But anyway, besides that, we get the Death Riders music hitting as Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta walk out from an entrance at the side of the arena as Pac picks up Commander as Yuta and Claudio into the ring before the Outrunners music hits as they run it to make the save before the match begins, you could say. As the AEW World Trials Champions appears to be Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli versus the Outrunners, Turbo Floyd and Truth Magnum right there and stuff and all that. Oh, man. Dude, I really wanted the Outrunners to win this one because I don't often see the Outrunners win as often as... I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise that Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli managed to win this one. I mean, yeah, it's not a surprise, but still, I was going for the Outrunners because I wanted to see if the Outrunners had a chance to beat the Death Riders and stuff, but of course they didn't stuff here and all that, even though they did good and stuff and all that. But man, the Outrunners managed to lose this one, I'm telling you, and all that. Which you could say, you get Yuta being taken up by Truth Magnum. Well, Yuta just fires back, but Magnum then comes and chops Yuta before Turbo Floyd is tagged in as they double team Yuta. As Yuta comes back as Claudio drops Floyd as the refs. You could say refs, the Floyd, as the refs back was turned and stuff before Claudio was tagged in as the Floyds fight back. But you can say it's not enough as Claudio stomps on Floyd and puts him in an armbar before Claudio fights out of it and stuff as Claudio hits Floyd with uppercuts before Floyd hits Claudio as he tags in Magnum as they take out Claudio and then send Yuta to the floor and stuff here. No, we don't give a freaking F. We don't give a flying F about commercial breaks on Max and stuff here and all that. I mean, I probably should have seen this on Max. That would have probably given more preparation, but due to the fact of having a bunch of other shows to watch and stuff here and all that, especially after considering another 2-in-1 video for Monday and stuff here and all that, where I'm going to try to talk about Impact and Ring of Honor and stuff right there and all that, and probably some quick results from SmackDown and stuff and all that. But anyway, we got Claudio taking out both of the Outrunners as Claudio and Yuta double team Magnum before Yuta suplexes Magnum as Claudio is tagged in. As he lands on Truth with a big elbow from the drop, you could say, before Magnum sends Claudio to the floor as he tries to tag in Turbo, but is stopped by Claudio before finally, Turbo is tagged in, but right here and all that is Turbo just body slams Yuta and Claudio as the Outrunners go for the double drop elbow and connect on Yuta before the Outrunners try for a total recall, but Claudio just cuts them off. And in the ring, Turbo rolls up Yuta, but that's where Yuta kicks out and stuff right there as Turbo tries for another pin. But, Yuta just kicks out again and stuff before Yuta just kicks Turbo, but then he comes back and drops Yuta and then covers him before Claudio puts Yuta to the corner and tags himself in before Claudio just picks up Turbo as we get a giant swing and Yuta kicks Turbo and stuff before Claudio and Turbo are on the top rope before Turbo just fights off Claudio and sends him down before Claudio distracts the ref as Yuta nails Turbo, you could say, and all that. So I'm telling you, right there and all that. But anyway, we got Claudio distracting the referee as Yuta nails Turbo, and that's where, Claudio just manages to land a superplex on Floyd. And yeah, Yuta manages to tag in and drop Floyd to get the pin and stuff here. So yeah, your winners of that match was Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli winning that tag team match, even though I wanted the Outrunners to win, so this could be, something different and stuff here and all that, because oh man, I was going for the Outrunners, but that's okay. Still a good match nonetheless. Still a good tag team, even though the Death Riders managed to win this and stuff here and all that. And I guess after the match, there was some tension in the ring with Claudio scolding Yuta for not performing like he should have in the match. As we get a video package hyping up the AEW Dynamite Maximum Carnage coming up this Wednesday, right there. We don't care about commercial breaks. Gosh, man, I don't get why results have to bring up commercial break anyway. We have a video package with Powerhouse Hobbs hyping up his title matchup against Jon Moxley, right there and all that. I mean, at AEW. Dude, okay, people are going to get me mixed up. Okay, people really want to get me mixed up. Dude, is Maximum Carnage going to be in a Wednesday or is it a Saturday? I mean, come on. All that. I mean, I'm going to have to do more research on this before starting the video and stuff and all that. But that's the problem with trying to handle so much content from different shows at the same time. You end up getting mixed up. It's like wrestling fans' short-term memory loss. That's the thing right there. So anyway, okay, Powerhouse Hobbs is going to be hyping up his title match against Jon Moxley at AEW Dynamite Maximum Carnage. Okay, Dynamite's Maximum Carnage. Okay, we said, okay, that's it right there and stuff here and all that. I mean, right there. I mean, is Maximum Carnage going to be on a Saturday or Wednesday? Or what is going on here, man? I don't get why people have us get mixed up every now and then and stuff here and all that. I mean, like I said, I wish I could have been more prepared with this. But anyway, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good for Powerhouse Hobbs to hype this title match against Jon Moxley and hype it up, even though Jon Moxley has a better chance of winning. Because Jon Moxley, doesn't mess around. He really doesn't, man. Jon Moxley's like hardcore. He's one of the real hardcore wrestlers, man. He does not feel any pain at all. He's got like really thick skin, man. That's what Jon Moxley has, like really thick skin. That's the thing. But anyway. Yeah, so with his title shot locked in, Powerhouse Hobbs prepares to shock the world and walk away as the new AEW World Champion, even though that's not going to be easy for him, man. He's really going to need to put his back into it, man. But we'll see and stuff here and all that. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, is Maximum Carnage going to be on Saturday or is it going to be on Dynamite or what's going on here, man? Because I don't know. Because I read something not too long ago that just got me really mixed up on when Maximum Carnage is going to happen. But we'll see how things go, and we'll see. That's the thing right there. I'm telling you, or all that. Yeah, Paige is not responding my effing butt. I mean, all that stuff right here. I mean, this is the reason why. This is the reason why I'm mostly looking forward to talking about, MLW's Kings of Colosseums and stuff here and all that. And I swear, if my TV screen turns blue again while I'm going through results, I'm telling you and all that, I'm going to lose my patience and all that. I mean, this has happened before. I'm telling you, man, this has happened before. But anyway. I don't get why TV's active, but anyway, yeah, not enough free memory in my butt. I don't care and all that. But anyway, we got to go with the show and stuff here now. We deserve to know what's happening. Besides, other than getting mixed up and all that stuff here and all that. Even though, not to forget that Brody King managed to win that one match. The Brody King managed to win that match. Even though I gotta say, it is kind of sad that Malachi Black is leaving. AEW for WWE, so he's not going to be in the House of Black anymore, so it's just going to be 3 people in the House of Black now, right there and all that. I mean, I was told on X that one of the reasons why Malachi Black is moving to WWE is because his wife works there and stuff here. His wife is over there, so I guess that's one reason why and stuff here and all that. But anyway, top things off. Yeah, we got Tony Nagel also being shown at the announcements table talking about Maximum Carnage, and up next was the music of Harley Cameron. She makes her way to the ring and stuff and all that. Right there, it really sucks how the TV screen, along with the freaking console of mine, just really messes up the screen and stuff and all that. But anyway, yeah, like I said, Powerhouse Hobbs hyping up the AEW Dynamite Maximum Carnage match, which is coming up this Wednesday and stuff here and all that. Not Saturday. I don't know why someone told me that it was Saturday. I don't get that. I mean, but anyway, yeah, stuff with there and all that. But I guess you could say, besides that, yeah, his title shot is locked in with Powerhouse Hobbs preparing. Yeah, I really doubt that Powerhouse Hobbs is going to really create a surprise or a shock to the fans and stuff, considering that, I mean, if you know Jon Moxley's reputation, you'll see where this is going to go. You will see. That's the thing right there. But anyway, back from the break, we got Tony Nagel being shown in the announcements table is talking about Maximum Carnage is up next with the music of Harley Cameron as she makes her way out of the ring and stuff here and all that. We also had the music of, Glamour Mariah May and stuff here and all that right here, which was pretty cool and stuff here that I'm telling you all that. And I swear, man, if my freaking TV screen keeps acting up, I swear, and I'm telling you. But anyway, okay, the match with Mariah May and Harley Cameron, that was a pretty good women's match. That had to be my most favorite women's match of the show. My most favorite one of all, I'm telling you and all that. This had to be my most favorite one of all. One of my more favorite matches. Man, dude, Harley Cameron and Mariah May were just going at it pretty good, man. They were just going at it really darn good, I'm telling you right there and all that. Besides that, we have, Tony Nagel being shown the announcements table talking about Maximum Carnage and stuff and all that. Not only that, we have the AEW Women's World Champion Mariah versus Harley Cameron. It's an untitled match, but it's still good nonetheless and stuff and all that, right there and all that. But anyway, we get the bell rings as May sits on the top rope and just Harley jaws as May and just tosses her jacket at May and stuff before May just comes out and jaws at Cameron, who goes for a quick roll up, but the champs just kick out a 2 count and stuff here and all that. I mean, I'm telling you right there and all that. And let me tell you, man, let's just say if how do I put this? Let's just say if Powerhouse Hobbs does manage to beat Jon Moxley, it would really suck if it was a non-title match. Because let's just say if Powerhouse Hobbs does manage to go out and his last, I don't know, his everything he's got. Let's say the Powerhouse Hobbs just give everything he's got on Jon Moxley and beats him, and it turns out to be an untitled match when it could have been a title match. Oh man, that would have been rough right there and all that. I mean, let's just say if he wins them and it could have been a title match the whole time, but it actually isn't stuff here and all. Let's just say it like that, man. That's rough and all that. But anyway, we'll see what happens and stuff. Like I said a bunch of times, but I don't care. But anyway, we get the bell rings as May sits on the top rope before Harley jaws as May happens and tosses her jacket at May. But Harley just comes back and nails May with knee strikes as Harley just takes out May and covers her for only a 2 count as Harley hits May, you could say, and all that. With Harley taking out May and covering her for only a 2 count before Harley hits Mariah May, then runs the ropes and connects with a big kick on May and covers her for only a 2 count as Harley grabs May, but May just fights it off and sends Cameron down with a running drop kick before May just covers Harley, but then she kicks out at a 2 count right there. No, we don't give a flying F about commercial breaks on Max. We don't care. Man, if only Max didn't have the commercial breaks. If only they didn't, man, things would be a lot smoother in my opinion. But they have their own methods of making money and stuff right there and all that. I mean, paying people to do that. I mean, being paid to do commercial breaks. That's how it works. But anyway, we got Mariah May is setting Harley down on the mat back first before Harley is up on the top turnbuckle before May just sends her to the mat. Before I think Harley then sends May down with another big right hand and then send forearm shots as May tries to get up before Harley picks up May and drops her on her back. As Harley just covers the champ, but she just kicks out at a 2 count before May just kicks Harley and then rolls her up, but Harley just kicks out with May, then kicking Harley and dropping her with the Storm Zero to get the win. Dude, the Storm Zero and stuff here and all that, right here and all that, because it kind of reminds me of Tony Storms, but anyway. Even though Mariah May doesn't give a flying F about Tony Storms anymore ever since coming back. I mean, dude, I'm not kidding you. Oh, man, I'm not kidding, man. Tony Storms and Mariah May used to be cool, but, dude, I'm not kidding, man. Mariah May really gave her the boot back in 2024 and stuff. She really did give her the boot. She really got her out of there, and then I thought Tony Storms wasn't going to come back and stuff, and then, yeah, Tony Storms did come back with some changes, went back to her old style. Well, she's doing an amnesia gimmick, and that pretty much frustrated Mariah May, saying she doesn't give a flying F and stuff and all that in the other show. But anyway, you can say the winner by pinfall is, the AEW Women's World Champion Mariah May and stuff, as we now hear from Christopher Daniels responding to Hangman and Adam Page and stuff. Daniels talking about how he wanted to be a friend to Page and stuff here and all that. Before Daniels runs down all he has done in professional wrestling, you could say, Daniel says that he helped build 2 promotions from the ground up and was AEW before and stuff here. Before AEW was real, you could say, as Daniel says that he'll shed the blood of Page and stuff here and all that. So yeah, not only that, we got a Texas death match being issued and stuff with Christopher Daniels accepting the challenge from Adam Page and stuff here and all that. A Texas death match on Wednesday on a Maximum Carnage and stuff here and all. I don't get why someone told me that Maximum Carnage was on Saturday and stuff right there. I don't know why they told me that. That's the thing right there, I'm telling you, but it's weird. But anyway, this Texas death match between Christopher Daniels and Adam Page, I got a good feeling about it. I really got a feel. I'm looking forward to this. This Wednesday and stuff here. The next Wednesday, I'm gonna probably put an upcoming schedule on it for my channel and stuff here and all that. But anyways, we also get an unadvertised match with Brody King coming out with Julia Hart and stuff. We get Brody King and Trevor Blackwell, who is already in the ring and stuff, preparing to be a thing and stuff here. So yeah, for Brody King and Trevor Blackwell, even though this is one of the more shorter matches, this was a swash. This felt like a swash. I mean, this could have been longer. I'm telling you. But anyway, we got Trevor just trying to slap King, but he just takes down Blackwell as Brody picks up Blackwell and takes him down as Blackwell just rolls up to the floor as King chases after him before King takes him down and then sends him back in the ring as King drops Blackwell and sends him to the corner and connects with the big cannonball before King picks up Blackwell and drops him hard on the mat to get their 3 count. As we got a winner by pinfall, Brody King happening right there and stuff here and all that. So yeah, Brody King managed to beat Trevor Blackwell right there and stuff in the process for not the best match. This was not really the best match at all. This really wasn't, I'm telling you. But anyway, winner by pinfall, Brody King and stuff. Hey, commercial break, yada, yada, yada. We don't give a flying F. But anyway, back from the break. Why did I say that? But anyway, we get Lexi Nair being backstage with Brody King and Julia Hart as King says that it can be a little bit real confusing from time to time for the House of Black and himself as Adam Copeland comes into the interview and Copeland just says that they've been through a lot and just Copeland tells King that he respects him in heart as Copeland says that he wanted them to be a group and it's time to take the reins and run. Is this could further solidify that Malachi is gone unless there is a bigger picture and stuff or that. I mean, I would like for a bigger picture to happen. I would like that because honestly, I find it kind of sad that Malachi Black is leaving the House of Black for WWE. Yeah, I get it that his wife is there and all that, but still, man, it feels like, I don't know, it just wouldn't feel the same and stuff here and all that, especially with Penta going to WWE as well. I mean, come on, I mean, that's the thing, man. With these wrestlers coming to WWE, yeah, I think AEW is really going to have to pick up their feet right here and all that because I know what happens when wrestlers leave. Like CM Punk, for example. Dude, AEW really struggled, man, really had a hard time when CM Punk left, thanks to Tony Khan and the Young Bucks stuff and all that. I mean, Tony Khan and stuff here and all that because of Tony Khan. He wants to pick sides with the other dude. But anyway, we got Lexi Nair being backstage with Brody King and Julia Hart as King says that it is real confusing. It is a real confusing time for the House of Black and stuff here and all that. But anyway, I think other than that, another thing about this show I gotta say is you could say get the Adam Copeland sharing words of wisdom as he stands face to face once again with Brody King and stuff here and all that. Right here did as part of this one right here and all that. I mean, it's kind of funny how AEW can show the whole thing on Max, but they can't show everything on their YouTube channel, which doesn't have as much high definition as Max. It's like, yeah, AEW doesn't care much about their YouTube channel as much. Not as much as mine. But anyway, let me tell you. Up next is the music of the challenger. Shibata, as he makes his way to the ring, with next being the music of the TNT champion, Daniel Garcia, as he makes his way to the ring before the TNT championship match happens with Daniel Garcia defending against Katsuyori Shibata. We're hearing all that. You could say and all that. This one, you could say a lot of people are describing this as a teacher versus student in this one, all that, considering that Shibata taught Daniel Garcia, not Bryan Danielson, sorry. Daniel Garcia, not Bryan Danielson. Yeah, there's familiar parts of their names. That's the thing right there. Yeah, content can really get to us and stuff and all that. But anyway, the bell rings as we are underway as Matt Menard is commentary for this match as both men lock hands for a test of strength as they break the hold, and we get a full lockup for a test of strength as we get a clean break as both men go against the ropes before both men lock up again. As Shibata slaps Garcia, who then slaps him back as we get a chop fest from both men before Garcia then puts a headlock on Shibata, who breaks out of the hold and chops Garcia before Garcia chops Shibata, who tells Garcia to bring himself before Shibata, and then chops Garcia and dropping him to the mat before Shibata connects on the champ with the running dropkick before Shibata grabs the right leg of Garcia and stuff right there. I don't get what's the deal with full commercial breaks. We can have it your way. Yeah, I don't care. But anyway, we get back. Yeah, we got Shibata being down as Garcia connects on Shibata with the big rights as the fans count. Before Garcia, just picks up Shibata drops him with the swinging neckbreaker and covers him for only a 2 count. And Shibata rolls up Garcia, but the champ kicks out before Garcia just comes back and kicks Shibata. Before Shibata fires back and drops the champ and stuff before Garcia comes back and takes down Shibata before both men take each other down. As the ref begins the 10 count at 8 and stuff, but the men sit up and stuff right there to get to their feet as we get another chop fest between both men. Lots of chops going back and forth, man. Just lots of chops, just like, just the way they do the chops. Yeah, you got them going back and forth with the chops right there. Both Shibata and just Daniel Garcia. Man, I wish I had more experience with chops, man. I can tell, man, in reality, my chops would have been absolute garbage and stuff right there. Man, if I tried doing chops on someone, it would not work out. It would not work out. That's the thing. But anyway, we get the refs beginning a 10 count at 8, but men sit up and then get to their feet. As we get another chop fest between both men, we get Shibata grabbing Garcia, but he gets to the ropes to break the hold. Before Shibata attempts an ankle lock on Garcia, but he rolls him up as Shibata just kicks out before Garcia applies the Dragon Tamer on Shibata. But he escapes the hold with Shibata applying the figure 4 on the champ as we get some woo chants from the fans and stuff before Garcia makes his way to the top ropes to break the hold before Garcia blocks a dragon screw from Shibata and rolls him up for only a 2 count as Garcia then hits a ripcord on Shibata and get the 3 count to retain and stuff here and all that. I'm telling you, really good stuff. I mean, I just like the way they do that. The way they hit the chops right here. I'm telling you, wham, wham, wham. I'm telling you, the chops, they go back and forth, But I think, after that, the winner by pinfall and still AWTT champion was Daniel Garcia, you could say, and all that, winning the match against Shibata and stuff and all that right there. And also after that match, we get both men showing great sportsmanship as Garcia leaves the ring and stands on the barricade and, just does a little dance and stuff as we go to the women's gauntlet match. Not gauntlet match, the women's gauntlet video package narrated by Renee Bequette and stuff here and all that. I don't really get why results even bring up commercial breaks. Like, what's even the point? I don't really get the point with these commercial breaks right there and all that. But anyway, we got Ring of Honor World Champion Chris Jericho just coming out wearing a cowboy hat as he makes his way to the ring for what will be a short main event match this week and stuff here and all that. But anyway, you can say, I don't really get why my TV screen tends to act up every now and then stuff. I mean, we try to go through results and then a PS4 chooses to be a jackass and stuff here and all that right here and all that. But I'm telling you, but then another less good show. These 2 good shows are really fantastic. But like I said before, we just got to fight it. If the TV wants to act up, we just got to fight it. Just got to fight it. Like the way, oh my gosh, man, I don't get what's the deal with this thing. Like the way they were doing chops in that one match, just chops it. Man, my TV is stupid sometimes. But anyway, right there, we don't care about commercial breaks either. But I'm telling you, that. But anyway, let me just say, man, this match was really good with the, Daniel Garcia, defending against Katsuyori Shibata. That was really great and stuff here and all that right there and all that. Just man, it was really good stuff, man. MLW as well. Yep, that's true. Christopher Jackson, Denver, MLW as well. MLW, chop, 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 chop. Just chop, man. I just like how they go back and forth with the chops. Just, I can feel that. Anyway, but I'm telling you, man, just really good stuff, man. Let me tell you, Collision was good, but I'm mostly looking forward to talking about, MLW's, Kings of Colosseums, man. I'm looking forward to talking to the most, even though I'm almost done with going over Collision and stuff here and all that. But anyway, let me tell you. So anyway, was it? Oh, that's right. I already talked about Mariah May and Harley Cameron. That was a good women's match too. That was really good and stuff here and all that. I don't get why my freaking TV has to, go back to the results of the match that I already went through when it starts acting up. I don't know why it does that, man. That is a pain in the ass. But anyway, and not to forget a Texas death match being issued and stuff here with Christopher Daniels, accepting the challenge from Adam Page and stuff here and all that. I mean, like I said earlier, I don't get why someone told me that Maximum Carnage was going to be in Saturday when it was supposed to be Wednesday and stuff. I don't get why someone told me that, man. I don't know where they're looking at and stuff here and all that. But anyway, there was also Brody King winning by pinfall and stuff you could say and all that really here. But honestly, what I want to continue where I left off was Shibata and Daniel Garcia. Man, that was fantastic, man. The way they were doing chops and stuff, really chopping each other real good and stuff here and all that. But anyway, you can see as the bell rings, we're underway. We get Matt Menard, as commentary for this match and stuff. Here, there's both men lock hands for a test of strength as they. Oh, man, okay, my TV wants to be a jackass. Okay, wants to be a jackass. Okay, I see how it is. I really see how it is, okay? Right there and all that. But anyway, winner by pinfall, Brody King and stuff, like I said right there. But anyway, I'm telling you, man, this is going to be, there's going to be some stuff right here and all that, especially for Maximum Carnage, I'm telling you and all that. But anyway, yeah, Brody King versus Trevor Blackwell, I'd already talked about and stuff here and all that. The freaking commercial break, I already mentioned that too and stuff here, which I don't give a flying F about and stuff because honestly, I'm just fighting my TV. That's the thing. Our TV wants to be a jackass because of a console and stuff here and all that. I'm telling you right there and all that. So we just got to fight the TV and stuff here and all that. We just got to fight the TV right there. But anyway, right there, Christopher Jackson commenter, wants to assume something I don't know. Something's happened. That's the thing, Christopher Jackson Denver. Something's happened and stuff here and all that. I mean, with a bunch of content happening over a week and stuff here and all that, yeah, things really get in our head and stuff. We tend to forget things. But anyway, yeah, Daniel Garcia defense against Katsuyori Shibata. That's the thing right there, which happened and stuff here and all that. All that. Wants to something. I don't know if you want to and stuff here and all that. I don't know either. I honestly don't know either. I'm telling you all that. But anyway, besides, let's see. Besides, Shibata and Garcia, that was a good match and stuff here and all that. Sorry, my tongue's slipping right there and all that because honestly, I just really want to go over this and my TV is just being a jackass right there. But anyway, yeah, Daniel Garcia winning by pinfall, an AEW TNT champion right there and all that, which has happened. But anyway, the Ring of Honor World Champion and Chris Jericho comes out with wearing a cowboy hat is one thing right here and all that. Since we also have, FTR's Dax Harwood versus Ring of Honor World Champion Chris Jericho, which an untitled match right here and all that. Which where we have the bell ring as we underway as both men lock up as Dax pushes Jericho and stuff. You could say, and all that before both men lock up again as Dax sends Jericho into the corner before neither man let go and stuff as both men roll to the floor and hook up again as they are against the barricade as the referee just tries to get both men in the ring, but they won't let go of each other before finally both men let go and just head back into the ring as both men lock up again as Jericho just chops Dax before Harwood comes back and chops Jericho and takes him down with the dragon screw. Before just Dax pulls Jericho and slams his knee against the ring post before Jericho then uses the legs to pull Dax into the ring and stuff here and all that. I'm telling you, before Dax goes into the ring, before both men hop the barricade and fight in the crowd, but Dax just tosses Jericho over the guardrail as Dax just chops Jericho right here and before both men are back in the ring as Dax just picks up Jericho and drops him with a big brain buster. Just Dax just covers Jericho, but he kicks out at like 2 before Dax is up on the top rope before Jericho chops him and then sends him down to the mat and stuff here and all that. I'm telling you, this one right here, I don't get why freaking results bring up full commercial breaks. Yeah, BK, I don't give a flying F. Yeah, but anyway, we got Dax landing big right hands on Jericho, but Jericho just makes a comeback. Before Jericho just goes to the top and comes down with the crossbody. As Dax just rolls up the Ring of Honor champ for only a 2 count as Jericho goes for the walls of Jericho, but fights out of it. As Jericho then lands on Dax with the lion salt as Jericho is taken down with the dragon screw by Dax before Jericho just sends Dax into the ring post and then rolls him up for only a 2 count as Jericho is up on the top rope before Dax just gets up and tries to superplex Jericho, but he slightly slips. Where just Dax just catches him and superplexes him as both men are down as the ref begins the 10 count, you could say, and all that. You're hearing all that. Oh, the ladder match with Mads Kruger that Christopher Jackson Denver just brought up, that was a good one. That was my most favorite one of all. That was some. The Lucha Libre tag team match was also awesome. In MLW's Kings of Colosseum, those two had to be the best matches of the show and stuff here and all that. Yep, the ladder match, that was good. Like I'm not kidding. I was literally thinking in my head when I saw that. This dude's bringing out a third ladder. This dude's bringing out a third ladder into the wrestling ring. We got 3 ladders. 3 ladders now for that match right there. I'm going to talk about that real soon after I go over, AEW's Collision and stuff here and all that. Man, that match was good. That was my most favorite one and all. I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise that Mads Kruger won that match right there and all that. I mean, it was kind of a little bit funny how, BRG just, he just opened an emptied briefcase and stuff and all that, which just set him back right here and all that. I mean, if that was like the real... Yes, also regarding Christopher Jackson Denver also brought up the match with Shibata and Garcia for the TNT title match. That was also a banger. Yep, that was a banger as well, man. Also, I gotta say, my favorite women's match of this Collision had to be Cameron and Mariah May. I thought that was pretty decent. The way they tackle each other pretty hard. Kind of like the way Adam Copeland tackled Big Bill and stuff here and all that. But anyway. We get both men up in this match as Jericho and Dax exchange blows before Dax then chops Jericho, and Jericho then hits Dax with the chops of his own before both men then take each other down. Before Jericho rolls to the floor, you could say, and stuff, as he grabs the Ring of Honor World title belt and stuff and tries to hit Dax with it, but he moves, and Jericho just shoves Dax into the ring, steel steps, you could say, before Jericho then hits Dax with the code breaker on the floor as Jericho just rolls back in the ring as the referee begins the 10 count. Dax gets back in at 9, stuff here and all that. That's a really close one. The way he kicked out, or the way he got back up on his feet when they counted to 9, that's a close call right there, man. I thought that was a close one. But anyway, you get Jericho trying for the walls of Jericho thing. But, Dax blocks it and then applies the sharpshooter on Jericho before Jericho crosses to the bottom rope to break the hold. Before, Dax argues with the ref as Jericho grabs the Ring of Honor title belt and tries to hit Dax, but he moves and stuff before Jericho punches the ref in the eye. Not only that, you get Dax coming down as Jericho rolls out of the way as Jericho then hits Dax with the title belt before Jericho covers Dax, but he kicks out and stuff. And not only that, you could say, honestly, yeah, that's the thing right there. I don't get why even the results are even calling him Copeland. I mean Cope. I mean, yeah, people have been doing that lately and stuff here and all that. And let's just say if I have to go down the wrestling results and it says Cope, I'm thinking, come on, guys. It's like, yeah, it's the rated R superstar, aka Adam, aka Edge, or Adam Copeland. Not Adam Cope and stuff here and all that. Honestly, I don't know. People have been doing that a lot lately and stuff here and all that. Even the results and stuff and all that. The webpage results. That's the thing right there and all that. Right there, I'm telling you all that. Adam Reed. Yep. Just as Christopher Jackson Denver just brought up right now, rated R superstar, aka Edge, not Cope. I don't know. I felt a little bit confused, and I have to go through results that says Cope. Like, no. Come on. But anyway, we get Jericho and then nailing Dax with the Judas effects and covers Dax to get the 3 count before we have the winner by pinfall, the Ring of Honor World Champion Chris Jericho and stuff here and all that. I'm telling you, allowing to beat Dax in the process right there and all that. So yeah, it shouldn't be a surprise. I mean, that Chris Jericho was managed to win that one. I mean, honestly, I was going for Dax, but I was going for Dax, but honestly, it shouldn't be. It's still not a surprise that Chris Jericho won this. But even also after that match, we get Big Bill and Brian Keith coming down to the ring before Cash Wheeler and Adam Copeland head to the ring and stuff to make the save before the Death Riders minus John Moxley then hits the ring, as well as the Outrunners then run to the ring as we get a big brawl just happening right here and all that. So yeah, a big brawl managed to break out as Adam Copeland spears Pac in the ring before also from behind Moxley corners in, to get the drop on Adam Copeland as Marina Shafir puts 2 chairs in the ring and stuff here and all that. As they set up for a concerto and stuff here as the music of Powerhouse Hobbs hits as he comes down and then takes out Big Bill and then sends Claudio out of the ring from behind before Mox hits Hobbs with a chair, but it has no effect as Mox leaves the ring and hops the barricade before Marina Shafir just gets in front of Hobbs as Yuta comes off the apron as Hobbs catches him and slams him through the announcements table as it breaks, with the show going off the air at that exact moment and stuff here and all that, right there and all that. I mean, also, Christopher Jackson never has a really good point. I mean, honestly, I have not been seeing Soraya Page lately at all. I have not been seeing her at all lately, and they haven't been booking her either. I mean, it just leaves me wondering, like, what happened to her and stuff here and all that. Because, yeah, we do need Soraya Page in the Women's Gauntlet or Ruby Soho and stuff here and all that. Ruby Soho is a good option because, honestly, I have not seen AEW book Ruby Soho in a while. I mean, the last time I've seen her was a hardcore match around the time of her debut and stuff here and all that, and I haven't seen her again after that and stuff here and all that. So yeah, but anyway, honestly, but anyway, we got Christopher Jackson Denver bringing up the fact that she's still gone because she just had a kid and stuff here and all that. Because I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's the thing right there because she has a life to handle. Her personal life handling and stuff, especially when it gets in the way and stuff here and all that. So yeah, that does make sense and all that. So anyway, yep. I mean, hopefully, I'm telling you, man. It would make sense if Tony Khan understands that. If Tony Khan does not understand that, well, screw him and stuff right there and all that. I mean, maybe he needs to take notes from TNA or something. But anyway, yeah, we have the show going off air and this, this entire thing with Collision and stuff here and all that. I mean, honestly, what am I going to say about this match? I mean, the rating I have to give for this AEW Collision, It has to be either an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I don't know, either one of those and stuff here and all that. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know, I guess because some wrestlers, due to some wrestlers I went for in the swash match with Brody King, I'll probably have to give this AEW Collision an 8 out of 10 and stuff here and all that, just to be fair and stuff right there and all that. I mean, I'm not kissing ass and I'm not, criticizing it too much either and stuff. I'm gonna have to give it an 8 out of 10 and stuff here and all that, right there and all that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, you could say she probably is still gone due to the fact of having a kid. You could say, just what Christopher Jackson Dever brought up and stuff here and all that, right there and all that. Besides a bunch of freaking people on X going cope, 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 cope. I mean, my gosh, man, I don't get what's the deal with it. I don't know why they start doing that all of a sudden. I really don't know why. I'm telling you and all that. But anyway, right there, you can say not. Yep. Other than come on. I hope my freaking page is not acting up again. But anyway, I'm telling you, man. Besides giving Collision 8 out of 10, this show of MLW's MLW's Kings of Colosseum. This wasn't, I would say. Obviously it was way better than this AEW's Collision. I'm telling you and all that, right there and all that. Hopefully my freaking screen works and stuff and all that. But anyway, as it has troubles loading because due to being consoles not being able to handle browsing histories. But anyway, I guess you could say MLW's Kings of Colosseum, we get Matt Riddle defeating Satoshi Kojima to win the MLW World Heavyweight Championship, and doing so as he won the title for the first time. As Riddle previously earned a title shot by winning MLW Battle Riot and stuff here and all that, with him going bro, because, yeah, honestly, yeah, I could see that, because honestly, also, yeah, Christopher Jackson Denver commented, yeah, Adam Copeland just loves being called that Cope and stuff here and all that, even though I find it just, I get that it's short for Copeland, but still, I like calling him Copeland better and stuff and all that. And all of a sudden, a bunch of people start using that. But anyway, we get Kojima holding the title for like 344 days as he defeated Alex Kane to win the gold at MLW Super Fight, back in 2024, you could say, and all that. I'm telling you, right there and all that, which is one thing right there and all that. The rest of the match, pretty decent, especially the Gravity Gamble match. I'm telling you, that was fantastic. That had to be my most favorite one. But anyway, yeah, you got Matt Riddle returning to the MLW and MLW Kings of Colosseum 2024 and stuff, where he beat Jacob Fatu, and this came a few months after his WWE release in September 2023 and stuff here and all that and stuff. During his time in WWE, Riddle just held the WWE United States Championship and the Raw Tag Team Championship, among other accolades, you could say. Among the other accolades, that's the thing right there, I'm telling you and all that right there. And hopefully my freaking screen quits being a jackass, because I really want to go over MLW's Kings of Colosseum. Just fantastic, man. Just beautiful, man. I really like the way MLW makes use of their luchadors. I mean, they give the luchadors pretty good amount of time and stuff here and all that, and they have like good partnership with CMLL and stuff here. They're kind of like the Wrestle Dynasty, man. CMLL was also in Wrestle Dynasty. That was a long show, man. I'm not kidding. The thing about Wrestle Dynasty, man. And I'm not hating on Matt Riddle either. Stuff here or his style. He was amazing, but. Yeah, Christopher Jackson Denver has a really good point. Yeah, Matt Riddle has a different story regarding his life and stuff here and all that. I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, wrestlers aren't perfect, man. None of us are perfect. That's the thing right there and all that. I mean, kind of like with Tessa Blanchard and stuff right here and all that. I mean, she had her behavioral issues as well and stuff here and all that. I mean, like there, I'm not going to go over that either and stuff here. Just a little quick mention, you could say, and all that, right there and all that. Not to forget me and Christopher Jackson Denver's collaboration the other time. I got to give a good shout out for Christopher Jackson Denver for giving me that opportunity as well. Even though I did give another shout out during another video, but I'd like to do it again. Another shout out. That's the thing, because I thought that collaboration was pretty fun. That's the thing right there and all that. I mean, I don't hate Matt Riddle's fighting style either and stuff here and all that. He was amazing, but his personal life, man, that's weird, I'm telling you. But anyway, yeah, you could say that, Matt Riddle also wrestled for AAA and stuff, where he won the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship and stuff and all that, right there and all that, I'm telling you. But anyway, besides that, I'm going to say the other shows, the other parts of the match were just fantastic, I'm telling you, and all that. But anyway, the rest of the match came out. I'm telling you, man, just fantastic reading and all that. And I just really hate how MLW does quick results. I'm telling you, I just really hate how they do quick results. I mean, the way they leave a blank space in the middle of this one, right, and all that. I'm telling you, right there, and all that. Yep, and not to forget, yep, a good thumbs up for Christopher Jackson Denver for giving the opportunity to do the collaboration. I really wouldn't mind doing the collaboration again. I'm telling you, and all that. And let me tell you, it's really good to do commentary while we're having struggles or fighting a TV screen stuff. It's good to keep commentary going, and all that. Is some web page results only give like a little piece of you know quick results in a freaking MLW show. I don't get why people do that. I really don't and stuff. That's the thing, right there and all that. There, it's kind of funny how I confused WrestleZone for WrestleView and stuff right there, mistaking one another stuff right there, due to being going real fast with the results and all that stuff here and all that. But I'm telling you, honestly, I just don't understand why people have the habit, just to do quick results. Like, they don't really care about doing results for MLW. I just really don't get why they do that and stuff here and all that. Because I tried going through a web page and only says bro, 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 bro. And that's it. Like that and stuff here and all that, with Kojima holding the titles for 344 days. I mean, some people can be pretty lazy, I'm telling you. That's the thing right there and all that. But anyway, I hope you people can bear with me here while I try to, go over the MLW Kings of Colosseum results, due to some people being freaking lazy with their own web pages and stuff and all that. I'm telling you, man, some people are just lazy. Some people really are. I'm telling you. But anyway, besides that, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to give this MLW Kings of Colosseum either a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. I don't know. It's hard to tell and all that. I don't know. Probably most likely a 9 out of 10. I'm telling you all that. So I'm telling you, man. No, man, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'll keep on fighting my screen if I have to. I'll keep on fighting it. Like the way Kojima just really did it with those chops right there. The way he got those chops right there, man. I'm going to do it. I might as well do that to my TV screen right now. Just keep chopping the screen and all that. I will chop my screen if I get pissed off. If I absolutely get pissed off, I will chop my screen like Kojima. Right there, I'm telling you, right there. Right there, PS5. Yep, some people do have a good enough reason to get rid of the PS5 right there, because honestly, yeah, because I also brought up the fact that the PS5 had its browser removed due to people taking advantage of the PS4 browser. And what do? They got rid of the PS5's browser, even though it was the PS4 that was the problem. I mean, it was the PS4 that people were taking advantage of, not the PS5. Oh, but whoop-de-doo. Let's get rid of the PS5's browser. Yoo-hoo! Oh, I feel like a really proud Sony developer for making that PS5. Oh, I feel so proud for getting rid of that. You know how some people are. That's the thing right there, I'm telling you. But anyway, yeah, it's okay, Christopher Jackson Denver. I understand. Just like how my screen's being a jackass right now, I'm telling you. But I'm telling you. Anyway, man, I'm telling you, man, technology these days can be real difficult, man. They just could and stuff, I'm telling you, and all that. Just really difficult, I'm telling you. I don't get why technology these days. I mean, this makes me miss the good old days when we were kids. When it was really simple and stuff here and all that. I mean, I get that there wasn't any 5G or 4G or any all that stuff, but still, it was still a simpler time. Like, that's the thing. Things weren't as complicated. Things were simpler. That's the thing right there. Is I try to look up the freaking MLW Kings of Colosseum match and stuff and all that while I'm trying to run my commentary to cover myself from not choking when I'm having some struggles here and all that stuff here and all that. But let me tell you, this was a good show. Really good show. And haters want to keep on hating on MLW just because it's indie promotion. Well, don't they realize that there's more indie promotions out there than there is mainstream promotions? There's like hundreds more indie promotions and stuff here and all that. No, that's the thing. There's a way more indie promotions than there are mainstream promotions. And sadly, there's some people who do not grow a brain and they do not understand that right there. It's just like one ear right out the other. They just block you. They just or whatever, and all that stuff. I'm telling you and all that. But anyway, this Kings of Colosseum, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed it and all that. Even though I kind of rushed on other wrestling shows due to having a whole bunch of content, I'm telling you and all that. I probably would have gotten rid of my PS5 as well. I'm telling you and all that. That's the thing. But anyway, MLW's Kings of Colosseum. I'm probably gonna have to give that a 9 out of 10, or a 10 out of 10. I don't know. Probably a 10 out of 10. We'll see how it is. Just to be sure, I'm gonna have to. That's the thing right there. Anyway, this was a good show nevertheless. Honestly, this AEW Collision, I give it 8 out of 10, and this MLW Kings of Colosseum, I'm gonna have to take a closer look on and stuff here and all that. I mean, let's just say if something like were to have screwed up this video, I got, the community tabs on YouTube as good backup and stuff here and all that. And I really recommend using the community tabs whenever anyone has a struggle and stuff and all that. But let me tell you, this show is fantastic. This really show is fantastic, man. I'm really going to give a middle finger to WrestleView, or not WrestleView, just that one channel that I was using. I mean, not channel, that one webpage result, which just only talked a little bit of the MLW shows, considering that some people choose to be real lazy, I'm telling you, and all that. Just real freaking lazy. I just hate that. I just really don't get that right there. I just don't get, why are some people like that right there? Because, I mean, come on, we're talking about the January 11th MLW Kings of Colosseum, which was fantastic, really fantastic. And sadly, some people don't understand right there and all that. Yeah, freaking WrestleZone. I gotta give WrestleZone a middle finger for only giving us a tiny part of the match that they just gave me right now and stuff and all that. Just WrestleZone wants to be a freaking lazy jackass and all that. Just real lazy. That's the thing right there and all that. But anyway, yeah, but it's a good thing we have other things like Fightful.com and WrestlingHeadlines.com and stuff and all that. That, but yeah, good thing. But my most favorite one of all is Bleacher Report. I gotta give it. They do better work than freaking WrestleZone, for example, because freaking WrestleZone can kiss my butt. It can really kiss my butt, I'm telling you, and all that right there and all that. But anyway, it's good to put full results and highlights being below and stuff right there. As you could say, the Rogue Horsemen attack Kevin Knight before the Gravity Gamble Ladder match happens. You could say the Gravity Gamble Ladder match has Mads Kruger defeat BRG, Matthew Justice, Akira, and Mr. Thomas turn a shot at the MLW World Heavyweight title anytime he wants and stuff right there and all that. You could say and all that. But here, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. PW Insider, don't get me wrong, PW Insider is really good. It's just the issues they have with the thing is you have to pay for PW Insider. That's the thing. What Christopher Jackson Denver brought up right there and all that. That's the thing right there. Because don't get me wrong, PW Insider is really fantastic. I would say from the looks of it, they're way better than other wrestling web pages, even though, because I mean, it kind of makes sense because it costs money to use it, and then they use that revenue to gain the upper hand and stuff here and all that. I mean, I can understand that and stuff. I mean, I hated PW Insider at first, but then I started to understand how they do it and stuff here and all that. I mean, I understand right there and all that. That's the reason why I gotta, give a good positive view or a positive, positive perspective towards PW Insider. I mean, yeah, PW Insider does help out pretty good. It really does and stuff and all that. I'm telling you and all that. That's the thing right there and all that. So anyway, right there. So anyway, you could say, how do I put this off? Yeah, like I said, the Gravity Gamble Ladder match with Mads Kruger defeating BRG, Matthew Justice, Akira, Mr. Thomas was a thing, turning a shot and stuff here. No, it must have really sucked being BRG, because I mean, I'm pretty sure it would have made sense if BRG were to have gotten the right briefcase. Yeah, I guess I could see him winning the match right there and stuff right there. But no, BRG got the wrong one. Oh man, he got the wrong one right there and all that. All that Wrestling Inc. and F4W too and all that. Even though that's the thing right there and all that. But I would say, I mean, I don't hate PW Insider. PW Insider, they do it way differently than other web page results and stuff and all that. I would say PW Insider is good when you're able to pay for it and stuff here and all that. But dude, there's some wrestling fans who can't afford everything. That's the thing, right? There's some wrestling fans who struggle out there, like what's going on in my personal life. But I'm not going to talk about that. But anyway, you could say Selena De La Renta was still looking for the father of her child and stuff here and all that. The guy that worked for Cesar Duran, stuff here and all that. That was just hilarious that one time when just Cesar Duran was trying to figure out who was the baby daddy and stuff. And he was assuming that it was St. Laurent. And that just had me laughing right there, man. I really missed that. That was my most favorite of 2024, my most favorite moment. But other than that, we had Atlantis and Lance Jr. defeat Blue Panther and Dark Panther right there and stuff and all that. Good luchador match right there and all that. Is MLW's World Featherweight Championship title versus hair match. Had Delmi Exo defeat Janai Kai to win the title, which surprised me right there because I thought Janai Kai was going to win that. I really thought she was. And besides that, we had Tom Lawler and Matt Riddle with chat backstage and stuff before Donovan Dijak defeated Kenta and stuff here and all that. As Lawler interrupted a promo from MSL and stuff and all that. I mean, And I'm telling you, there was also footage of Selena's baby daddy being held captive before Selena questioned Cesar Duran about what he did. As we got Evan Mo defeating Mascara, Dorada, and Nesfinge and stuff here. Before we also have Eric Bischoff saying he'll continue to collaborate with, Court Bauer, and MLW and stuff here and all that. So yeah, that's a good thing right there. Eric Bischoff still continuing things right there and all that, right there. And all that. Even though Eric Bischoff does not like even though Eric Bischoff does not like AEW at all, but he's okay with the WWE and MLW and stuff here and all that. So Eric Bischoff's okay with those too, but he's not okay with AEW stuff right there and all that. Neither is CM Punk, because honestly, yeah, AEW has some really rough decisions going around. Considering that they've only been around for like 6 or 5 years or so, I gotta take a look at it. But anyway, we got the MLW World Heavyweight Championship. Matt Riddle defeating Satoshi Kojima to win the title, you could say, before Alex Kane and Mr. Thomas helped PHW against the Andersons and BRG and stuff here and all that, which is one thing and stuff and all that. I don't get on my freaking screen right now. I'll keep finding my screen if I have to. I'll just keep doing, like I said earlier, just chop, chop, chop. That's the thing. Like the way Kojima. Anyway, sorry, my names get mixed up and all that. But anyway, especially with all the content going around and stuff here and all that we have to go through. So I'm telling you and all that. Okay, yep. And not to forget, yeah, it's good to have a little correction and clarification, like how Christopher Jackson Denver said that AEW has been around for 6 years now. I thought they've been around for like 4 or 5. I don't know. I just lost count and stuff here and all that. That's the thing right there. But I got to give a good thumbs up for Christopher Jackson Denver for giving the clarification right there. It does help out a lot, especially when our freaking screen is being a jackass, But other than that, we also had a Paul Walter Hauser being interrupted by the Andersons before Brock Anderson, CW Anderson, was there as well and stuff and all that, as he attacks them with the trash can and stuff, leading to a brawl as Alex Kane and Mr. Thomas help PHW against the Andersons and BRG. Yeah, so we also had, Matt Riddle defeat Satoshi Kojima and stuff to win the title and stuff here and all that. As you could say, and all that stuff right there and all that, I just really don't understand why why do people have to be so lazy about MLW's results? Like, okay, it's an indie promotion. Yeah, it's an indie promotion, but that's not an excuse just to put quick results. I mean, a bunch of people do that in their webpage results and stuff, I'm telling you. I hate that. I really do. That's the thing. But nevertheless, I'm still giving MLW's, Kings of Colosseum 9 out of 10 stuff here and all that. I mean, yeah, 9 out of 10 is what I have to give it, even though it's like a web page results gives like a freaking lazy quick result, and then we go to another web page result. It does it again. They do that a bunch of times and stuff while a freaking console wants to get on my nerves and stuff and all that. Right there and all that. I mean, hell, then probably the PS3's browser probably worked better than PS4. It probably did. I don't know. That's what I think. Probably not. I don't know if that's what I think. But anyway, I'm probably going to have to, I could continue the quick results on the community tabs, that's the thing right there. Because it's good to have the community tabs as backup. That's the thing right there. Right there. Not to forget Christopher Jackson Denver bringing up the 6 years of AEW. So, yeah, you could say this is like a 6-year anniversary of AEW and stuff and all that. Right there. I'm telling you, all that stuff there. Good stuff right there. I'm telling you. But anyway, I'll keep on fighting the screen if I have to, because honestly, I'm telling you, man, consoles are not a really good source to be trusted with and all that. But let me tell you, right there. So anyway, another thing I gotta say about the show, just fantastic, really fantastic and all that. Anyway, my freaking TV screen wants to be a jackass. I'm probably gonna have to end the video right here, unless I can keep on, keep on fighting this thing and all stuff. While you people bear with me here and stuff here and all that, because this thing wants to be real stupid as hell, just real stupid as hell. I'm telling you and all that. But anyway. Just fantastic right there. Just really great show and stuff and all that. Most likely good in a 9 out of 10. I'm telling you all that right there. Also, that's the thing. That's the thing. When you have a struggle, you just got to keep your commentary going. Just got to keep the commentary going. All that right there and all that. Especially when you're dealing with January 11th, MLW Kings of Colosseum and stuff and all that. I'm telling you right there. I'll repeat myself again, the January 11th event of MLW and stuff right there and all that. WrestleZone, I'm telling you, WrestleZone.com can kiss my butt for what it did right there. For just taking my sweet time, man. Really, man, I'm not going to show my butt on camera. I'm not going to pull my pants down or shorts. I'm just going to say WrestleZone can really kiss my butt. Because screw WrestleZone right there. Fightful.com is okay. Honestly, PW ponderings. I don't know about that and stuff and all that. Cage side seats. I'm telling you right there and all that. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, these web pages really need to pick up the slack, man. They really do, because honestly, this just really gets on my nerves, man. This really just does defeat. I mean, it would make more sense to do defeat on our, YouTube, but our web page results. Come on, give me a break already. Dude, just give me a break. Why do people got to do this? I don't like when the people do this at all. But anyway, you can say, yeah, MLW went live with Kings of Colosseum that Saturday, January 11th for the, NYTX Sports Center, from yada yada, from wherever. The location doesn't matter. The show does. But anyway, yeah, MLW World Heavyweight Championship. Satoshi Kojima and Matt Riddle was the thing where Matt Riddle, beats Kojima and stuff here and all that. And Del Exo defeated Janai Kai before Kruger won the Gravity Gamble match, as we have Donovan Dijak and Kenta. And only that, you have the Atlantis and Atlantis Jr. versus Blue Panther and Dark Panther as well and stuff and all that. I'm telling you, man, just a really good show nevertheless. The freaking PS5 and the PS4, not a good show, I'm telling you, and all that. Right there and all that. Man, Tantalizing Tony does have some issues, huh, Christopher Jackson Endeavor? Yeah, my gosh, man, a 25-hour stream and stuff and all that. I mean, I could already see him just like falling dead asleep on the floor with his blanky wanky, just his pillow and his hot chocolate laying on the floor and stuff here and all that. I mean, just imagine. I probably shouldn't have called him out like that, but it's not like anybody's noticed. It's not like anybody's going to notice, considering that I don't get many views anyway. Like, I give a flying F on all that. But anyway, yeah, that is funny that he did a 25-hour stream. I could see him, just his eyes are so dead tired and stuff and all that, right there and all that. But anyway, I can still see it, Christopher Jackson Endeavor, so you don't have to delete it. It's okay and stuff right there. Not like anybody's going to notice at this point in time. I mean, right there. It's not like anybody's going to stitch me out to Tantalizing Tony. Even though I wouldn't really care if Tantalizing Tony called me out. I wouldn't really care and stuff and all that. But anyway, I'm going to have to give this MLW show a 9 out of 10. I'm telling you all that. Just a really good 9 out of 10. I'm telling you all that. And let me tell you, yeah, this is going to have to be where I end the video right here and stuff right there, especially after like 1 hour and 14 minutes and stuff right there. And my phone's going to die, from like going from like, I don't know, like 40% to 7% right there and all that. I don't know, because something's going on with my phone and stuff and all that. I'm telling you. But let me tell you, people, this was a great show. And a lot of haters want to say, oh, it's all about the attendance. It's all about the mainstream. And oh my gosh, dude. Don't they understand? There is more indie events, way more indie shows than there are mainstream. Way more indie shows than out there. But no, they don't want to understand that. People on X don't want to understand that. They just want to say that Mercedes Moné is a good heel and stuff and all that. Right there, and that the Indies is off-brand wrestling. Come on. I'm not kidding. That's the stuff that I had to see on X and stuff right there and all that. What are these people smoking? What are these people smoking? I don't get it and stuff. You're doing that. But anyway, that's all I have to give for you people in this video and stuff here and all that. So anyway, just remember, this is Red Lightning Bow in 97, here to tell you, rock out and be there, guys, for the next great show of the, wrestling industry. I'm telling you, and all that. So anyway, my phone's going to die real soon, and I'm going to have to end the video right here and stuff and all that. So I'll say it again, rock out and be there, guys, for Maximum Carnage. And honestly, I don't know why someone told me that freaking Maximum Carnage was on Saturday. When it's supposed to be on Wednesday. I don't know why someone told me that, man. I don't know what they're thinking. But anyway, yeah, this is Red Lightning Bow 97, about to end the video right here and about to tell you people, rock out and be there, guys, and stuff right there and all that, which is supposed to be a different version of take care, peace out and take care. Because instead of copying someone and saying peace out and take care, I like to say rock out and be there, guys, to be more original, kind of makes sense. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to end the video right here. So I'm gonna have to give you people a good bye-bye, you wrestling fans, a good bye-bye. So just remember, until next time on the Red Lightning Bow 97 show. So, yep. Till next time. Okay, so, yep, I'm going to have to give you people a good bye-bye. So, yep. Till next time on the good show. So, yep, the stream's going to have to end here. Little 1, 2, 3. Till next time on the show.